Hello, I come back. Hey guys, welcome back to my world. Welcome back to Coast with me, Inganekwane. So today is the last day of 2020. Can you believe it? How exciting is that? So this is like a wrap-up video, a year-end video, last video of 2020. And today I will be giving you I'll be sort of breaking the year for you, like how the year has been for me as a booktuber, a startup, as a startup booktuber, and how the year 2020 has been for me, as well as my reading goals of 2020, as well as my top 2 books that I read in 2020. What are those books and what did I learn from the books? Why did I like the books? So if you're interested in that, continue watching. See you on the flip side. So we're gonna start with 2020 as a year. How has it been for me as Usindeka and just in general, before being a booktuber whatsoever? Well, for starters, 2020 has been like a bittersweet year for me, because I had low lows and I had high highs. There was nothing in the middle for me. I'm not gonna get into details, but it's been a bittersweet year. I had amazing moments. I met amazing people. I enjoyed this year. Yeah. And then secondly, starting booktube. How has my journey been? With booktube? Firstly, the reception from the other booktubers. Wow. Especially South African booktubers. Wow. From the get-go, I felt welcomed. There was so much love. Love was pouring all over the continent. The South African booktubers, their support was amazing. They were the first to like my videos, to subscribe to my videos, to comment in my videos. So it was such a small, it is such a small family, but it is such a welcoming family. I felt love. I felt and Coco space is so, I felt like my space has been here, will always be here, and whatever happens, even if I decide not to continue with booktube or whatsoever, I feel like my space will remain my space. The ladies of booktube, South African booktubers, are super amazing people, and I love them. And booktube for me has been great. I learned a lot. There's a lot of mistakes that I did. There are videos that I watch, replay, and I cringe. Why did I say that? Why didn't I do more research or whatsoever? For me, it's been a learning journey, and I love it. Doing this for you guys is everything. I've always loved books, and now being able to share that love with you has, I don't want to get emotional or anything, but this has been such a great thing for me to do, and not just for other people, but for me to grow as a person. So for that, I am truly grateful. I don't know why I'm crying. So for me to have this opportunity, I am truly grateful. And by watching this and you guys being able to see me getting emotional over this, I hope you understand what it means to me. And for a lot happened, but this channel has kept me sane. I have to say that it has kept me sane. 2020 has been a hard year for a lot of people. We've lost amazing people, but to be able to do something that you like in the midst of that is, yeah, something you have to be grateful for, and I am truly grateful for that. So yeah, here's some ideas. Not lastly, my reading goals. So this year I turned 26, and my goal was to read 26 books, and I achieved that. Girl, did what? I achieved that. Yeah, I have a list here of the 26 books that I read Where are they? Where are my bugs? Where are my bugs? Girl, siyafunda lana, siyafunda. Oh my god, guys, I can't find the list, but it's somewhere here. Oh yeah, here. I don't know if you can see properly. This is 21 and this is 26. 26. I read 26 books since I was 20. Since I was turning 26. And the first book that I read this year, it was this one. This year. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. No! Oh my god. The title is The Girl Who Takes an Eye for an Eye. Amazing book. It was like the first book I read this year in January, and it was a nice book. I did not review it because I felt like it's not part of my content in a way. So yeah, this was the first book I read in 2020, and the second book, okay, it's one of my top, it's in my top 2 books that I genuinely connected with this year. So yeah, I'll show you that. We will get into that just now. So this was the first book I read, and I read all 26 books. And just to give you a few books that I read in this year, I read Americana. I read a lot of Chimamanda Ngozi this year. So I read Americana by Chimamanda. I read The River Between by Ngugi wa Thiong'o. I read Becoming by I can't say that. I read Things Fall Apart. I read Winner Stand Alone by Paul Coelho. I read Color Me Yellow by Tuning Klapo. I have a review on that book, guys. And then I read The Harvard Wife by Ubusu Sekile. Some of these books that are here are books that I will probably review next year, but yeah, some, yeah, I did review some, but some I think I will review next year. Yeah, yeah, there were such cool books. I enjoyed a lot of them, and there were some light books like this one. Where is it? I'm in No Mood for Love. I think I have it somewhere. This was such a cute read. This was super cute. I like it. For a girl who's been single for a long time, this was a need. It was such a cute book. Yeah. So I turned 26 and I read 26 books. So on to the next one. So my top 2 books of 2020. The top 2 books that I read in 2020 that I felt like, yes, me and you for life, me and you connected from the get-go. So I read for it. I am ready. Are you ready? Of course. Guys, these 2 books by 2 amazing black women. Say something now. Say something. I think, Becoming by Michelle Obama. This was the second book I read this year. I read this book after, where is that first one? Okay. Where's the other book? Oh yeah. I read this book after I read this one. So you can imagine this Bible after Bible. So I read this book in February. Yeah, in Feb. I read this book in Feb, and guys, this woman, like, she is literally the reason that this year I went for all the things that I'm passionate about. This woman is amazing, guys. This woman is a role model. This woman is an embodiment of a super woman, a black girl magic. She is that and more. Guys, I can't even review this book for you because I feel like I won't do it justice. That's how I feel. But this book, this woman, I don't even know what to say about it, but this was an amazing book. I will try and review it next year. I think it will be the first book that I will review in 2021, just to start off my year on a high note. So yeah, this is an amazing book. To people who have read this book, let's talk about it. It is beautiful. And then this, guys, Chimamanda Ngozi, Half of a Yellow Sun. I did a video on this. It was not a review. It was just me comparing this book with the motion picture, with the movie, because they made a movie based on this book. And you know how I felt about the movie if you watched the video. The worst. I don't know what to say. But this was another book that I connected with this year. It is more than just about a war that happened in Nigeria. I think it was me being really introduced to the writing of Chimamanda Ngozi, because I felt like I connected more with her in this book. And yeah, it's a beautiful book. If you want to start, if you've never read anything by Chimamanda Ngozi, I suggest you start with this book, because after you read this book, you want to read everything that she has ever written in her life. So yeah, do that. This is Chimamanda Ngozi, Half of a Yellow Sun. These are my top 2 books that I read in 2020 that I felt like were everything. Books that I needed to read, books that I needed to connect with, and books that were just well written, books that were everything. They were page turners. They were just everything. This one is by Michelle Obama, and this one is by Chimamanda Ngozi. So those my top 2 books that were amazing. Top 2 books that I read that I felt like were everything for me, everything that I needed to read about and more. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's 2020. 2020! That's me rapping 2020. That's me leaving you guys. That's me saying ciao. That's me going blonde. Did you see that? Did you see this? Guys, I look fresh every day. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you have friends who haven't subscribed to my channel, please tell your friends to subscribe. And y'all have a happy new year. I know this year has been the hardest to all of us, and just stay strong, be happy, try to make somebody smile, try to compliment somebody, try to make somebody have a beautiful day, you know. And yeah, guys, this is the end of 2020. Try to make 2021 a good year for you. It doesn't matter what you do, just try. The only thing I can say to you guys, like an advice or whatever, try to do something that you're passionate about. Try to do something, I don't know, try to do something that you love. Do something that you love. You know, when you do something you love, it's magic. It's magic. Like this video here. It is magic. So until 2021, be safe, be kind, and spread lots and lots of love. Bye. Peace, ciao. Happy New Year.